doing it to me, man.
No fucking Packland.
I'd gentleman there.
I wouldn't. It's hideous.
That's the point. It's not meant to look nice. Okay, let's get to the games, baby. Achtung.
Looks like we've got no, that's Urban Turban on Lucina.
Ooh, we'll get that spot for you.
And Horus on the Inkling again.
Yep, we've seen absolutely no other character picks from Horus for this entire event. The Rob is dead.
Yeah, to be fair, he does right, Rob's shit.
It's been immobilised.
Like-
Cease in the pit, and Urban is showing us.
Was that a Robo Wars reference?
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
Of course it was.
So he's pulling out the Pinkling instead.
I get it. It's like Blucas and Blucario and Bluigi.
I mean, Lucario is just Lucario, isn't it? Because it's blue anyway.
They do have a light blue Lucario.
He's dead. That was the launch hitbox of up B, I think. He went down to gimp him. I don't know why he was down there, but he went down and died.
We learn a lot. We learn a lot.
Throwing out that nair, but not safe. He gets punished. Trying to get in with the spike and then the forward smash, but neither of them work.
Yeah, the jab far from safe against that shield. Can't use jab 1 into F smash anymore.
Horus is just sat in the floor, like.
He's struggling. He's been spiked straight through the centre, and away he goes. Down B not entirely useless. Does get a little bit of ink on Lucina, but I don't think that's going to last much longer.
I think it's more for stage control than like ink.
Yeah, like the hitbox itself does a nice little bit of damage, but the stage control has to be the main aspect.
Yeah. Also,
I'm really
like,
pleased to get this
it kills,
information
so that's good.
on the character though, because I didn't know how Inkling worked at all, to be quite frank, and now...
Oh, it's not like I do, I just know what the moves do.
You've played enough Splatoon.
I have not played any Splatoon. Anyway, F smash in neutral there, not sure I like it, but whatever.
Maybe if he was Crom.
Horus getting a bit juggled. Oh, he's off the ledge. Oh, he's on the ledge. Now he's off the ledge. Counters the grenade, but gets punished for it.
Still got a little bit of ink on there though. Even as a result. And now we're seeing it
Splat
again.
roller comes out, but it's not
Horus.
safe on shield. Well, I mean, it is safe on shield, but like it doesn't work.
Just messing around with his dash animation again, making Urban Turban unsure how to respond to this complete shift in animations, just from the process of moving forwards.
I feel like you're making it out to be a bigger deal than it is. It's just a dash dance.
Well, it was his own dash that finished him off in the end. Horus was like, nah, and off he popped.
Tries to go with that forward air to gimp him, but just went too deep, too fast. Too furious. So, Horus is counter pick. Where's he going to go, do you think? WarioWare?
Oh, please. He was really praising WarioWare earlier on commentary. And he wanted to see it get more representation.
I've just seen in the chat. No hazard. Why would you want Halberd? No.
He plays Brawl.
Go away. Get out of the chat.
Oh, we're seeing the Rob.
It's Rob.
I'm excited for this. I need to learn.
It is the
Pink
robot
Rob.
of.
Did he always use the pink skin?
I think so.
Now, of course, the frame data on Rob is not a drastic improvement. It's still the main thing that's changed about
Has
him.
any
Other
major
than
things changed? All right, Rob.
yeah, there's a couple of things. Some things have gotten worse, i.e., the complete lack of feet boot now. But
This
I
is,
do like that his forward smash is much larger now and it's stronger, so far better move overall. And the side B is surprisingly decent now. Shield pokes quicker.
Not being very nice.
No.
No,
And
just
that,
dominating.
of course, is the new down throw. And
Oh, he just
Horus
buries it.
actually converting into a combo. And yeah, you cannot follow up with a smash attack until about 130%. After that,
Ouch.
down throw to up smash will be a kill confirm. But if we were to see, okay,
like
so
that.
that did kill, but UrbanTurban could have mashed out an air dodge at that percent. He just didn't do so. 130 is the agreed upon range.
That is a big laser now. Wow.
Oh yeah, it does more damage than it did before, but also the smaller laser does less damage than before. So they've buffed the fully charged laser and nerfed the weaker laser.
Interesting.
So,
I guess it's to like incentivize not spamming it and just like using it sparingly. But anyway, that is...
I really like the way that we're seeing Horus use down throw to up tilt though, because it can be tempting with Rob to now just do an up throw for pure damage, because I will inform you, Rob's up throw now does 15%. And that does enough damage on its own even without you having to follow up. But Horus making it work with down throw to up tilt on occasion, and then leading it to the up air as well.
Right.
So
much more even than that first stock would have led you to believe in this match.
Yeah, UrbanTurban not really, funnily enough,
Kind of
less
dominated
familiar
him.
with the character who's been here since Brawl than he was against the character who's been out for 7 days.
Yeah, that first stock, UrbanTurban kind of just overwhelmed him with his fast aerials, like just beating out all his options, but now he's losing. So, what's happened there?
Yeah, getting KO'd by a neutral air as though this was Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I don't know if you've seen Rob's neutral air in Brawl, but it was busted as all hell. Oh, trip! Down throw, the up tilt missing though. That's the trouble with thin swordies like Lucina. Rob struggles to hit the Fire Emblem characters when they're buried in the ground due to their slimline stature.
Just going way up there and getting punched for it.
And his fuel must be running low. I can't believe he made it back without running
Oh, that's
out.
right, yeah, you can see the fuel on the side of Rob now. It's not very easy to see it like it's there.
Depends how you phrase can
Shoot
see.
the laser from off stage.
It is visible, but you can't see it because it's so subtle.
Now, they're both on one stock, but UrbanTurban is now at kill percent, and this gyro setup on the laser might do it. Nope.
Just try again.
I
That is
think
a
what
piece
he's
of
going
music
for-
from Mario and Luigi Dream Team Brothers, which is in this game.
He was absolutely fiending for that up smash there. He was trying to set up the gyro so if he did neutral get up, he'd get bounced into him and do the up smash, but instead he just had to read the roll and get it.
And boy, did it come.
Good play by Horus. Now it's 1-1.
So, of course, he'll be locked into using Rob now. UrbanTurban, we haven't seen the Diddy as far as I'm aware, but it's always available as a
He's gone back to
counterpick.
Rob. He's not locked in, he's just the same whether he's
Yeah,
changing
but
before
he
UrbanTurban.
made that decision first.
Going back to Lucina. Sticking with it.
Yep, I don't know if we're going to see Diddy come from him at all then.
Presumably not.
New game, new main, I like it.
This may be his last game of the tournament, but it may be Horus's either. It's one of them. Anyway,
No matter what, we're going to
trading
get
aerials in neutral.
at least 2 more games. This is a best of 5.
Is it?
This loses semis.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my source for saying it's a best of 5 was Horus saying so.
Huh.
Probably not the best source, but I chose to believe him. But either way, you should always want to win this game, whether it's the set or not. This is such a critical point.
Tried to read a jump off the ledge there with a down air, but nope. UrbanTurban not giving it to him.
Oh, and there he goes.
Didn't have his jump, he was dead.
Oh, he
Could have taken that.
is gone.
I don't know if he could actually.
I saw what he was trying to do. He knew that UrbanTurban was going as low as possible and he wanted a back air for a KO at 0. And I fully respect it. Didn't work out, unfortunately. Oh, that's the great!
That's dead. He's gone.
I like it, I like
Horus
it.
once again getting kind of dominated the first stock, bringing it back in the second and third.
Oh, good, just follows
Good
this
tech. Well, I
time.
don't even know if that was a tech or just a bad week. No, he's at 90%, that was definitely a tech. Good tech.
appreciation.
Once again with the gyro ledge strap.
And I like that now we're getting to see the forward smash as part of those setups because it's so much better in this game.
Runs under the gyro and just whacks him. Good decision there by UrbanTurban. Recognises the opportunity and went for it.
And this gyro play I like. Not focusing as much on the setups and just keeping UrbanTurban, who does not have a projectile or a way of defending in that situation, out
Excellent
of
play there.
Not really the way you want to see Horus take another game, but for the any top 3, we could have Whammy and Horus joining SPF if this keeps up.
The NE top 3.
Unbelievable stuff. You know, we've still got the interloper looking to win the tournament, of course, but it's possible. It can be done. UrbanTurban is having a big thing. I saw the Diddy Kong.
No,
He is
Lucina.
chosen to stick. Go Crom!
Oh, is it? There it is.
All right. Horus looking to end the tournament life of a very successful 4th to 3rd to 2nd to 1st place UrbanTurban. We will not make assumptions over here.
What are you on about?
Early lead. Oh, he's just... Well, Rob,
He's not
we
waiting,
know Rob
yeah.
can make it back, but I still like the damage. Any more pressure might have made it too tough.
Jav still just trying to wall him out, but Lucina has a sword. And fast. Oh,
Nice down tilt.
bad position for Lucina.
Oh!
Galaxy Brain plays.
And after all this time, he's been playing Inkling in bracket to make it to losers semis.
And
He
win with
brings
Rob.
out the Rob and
Well.
absolutely decimates UrbanTurban.
I don't want to say he's going to win yet, but like, he's winning.
Yeah, and he's making that down throw look far better than it is. Like, it is not better than the smash 4 down throw. But until opponents learn to mash out of it properly, you can just keep doing that. I was told in the comments that people can mash out of it even beyond 130. Thanks for that one, Puddle. But right now, we've seen UrbanTurban died 100 from it. So we've just got to see how it goes. If Horus were to go for a throw setup, I thought that was it. Just
Gyro at the
enough.
ledge again, bad position for Lucina, good for Rob. Dodges the gyro, but gets pushed by the laser. Oh, back air, nice.
Slice him. I think we need to see more shielding from UrbanTurban. Kind of the obvious thing that's just gone unsaid, but it's very worth pointing out. He's not going to get hit by as many of these projectiles if he just shields a little more.
Catches the gyro that time, not going to fall into that trap again. Well, he won't, no.
And this is especially because Horus is so normally based upon the setups of his gyro and not just throwing them out at random. But specifically for UrbanTurban, that's the approach he's taking because he knows it's going to work.
Does he?
And of course now, surely, we are at kill confirmed percent for down throw to up smash. So Horus will no doubt be looking for it. Heck, even an up throw would probably be dangerous by now. You know what, he's not getting impatient, he's not even made an attempt at it and runs into the counter.
That was smart. Counters the gyro, he knows he's going to come in running after it, so he counters it and Horus runs in and gets caught.
UrbanTurban sitting at 189 though, and finally tries the Lucretio special jab lock, which you can do with the side B now, as the Fire Emblem character.
That might, yep, that just kills.
Yeah, who needs the down throw?
190%.
I don't want to stale my up smash, I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to get F smashed and nearly die at 100 from it.
He's just flying about, he's going to get dick for it, yep.
Yeah, don't know what he was thinking on that occasion. But he's not losing for it, not yet. Yep, use that down tilt, cover the spot dodge. Really, really good stuff from Ben. This is honestly looking more threatening than his Smash 4 Rob, despite the nerf that Ben has complained about so much.
Honestly, yeah.
It shows people are willing to adapt to the character they know the best. lovely Horus getting strike. That was a Father Ted reference.
Was it?
To my lovely Horse. Getting sliced by the forward air, and UrbanTurban has actually brought himself back into the game now. We get a game 5 scenario.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll both stay characters. I can't imagine they'll switch now. It's,
yeah, I wouldn't recommend the Inkling by any means.
Yeah, it's Horus' can't pick again. Let's see where he goes. There's no DSR, there's 3 bands. So he could go wherever he was he won before. I don't remember where it was. It might have been Battlefield, it might have been Stadium. I don't know. I think it might have been Town.
Just go WarioWare. Wait, don't, because Lucina would get a lot out of that.
To be fair, go Mega Man.
UrbanTurban has called SBF a poo-face for suggesting the idea of playing as Mega Man. Playing as the invisible Robskin.
Oh!
I'm not going to lie, I want to see it.
Nope, he's going Lucina again.
It is his best option, most likely. Just as long as he mashes out of the throws and shields a little bit, then I think UrbanTurban is capable of this one. He's going to get lasered.
The Horus Beam. That was a very nice string of pairs. Trying to catch him in the air while he's cutting him down from the side B. In previous games, he's been catching his landing with it and having a lot more success with it, so I'm not sure I agree with that.
And my lovely Horus representing Ireland in the Eurovision Song Contest. It was going to be the first time in the 90s that they didn't win, because right now, well, I take it back.
What are you talking about?
He's brought it back. Father Ted. Everyone loves Father Ted. Spike didn't come into fruition, but never mind, because Horus is now winning this game, and whoever does win it will get to face Whammy for a place in Grand Finals at Well Played. Nessa team and associated players representing. That counter was not going to come out fast enough. I saw it. Waiting on that platform.
Horus thought that UrbanTurban was going to come out and chase him with some aerial, so he did neutral air. Well, he was basically off the screen, trying to catch him, but he waited.
Yep,
and down and got caught by the up air anyway. 4 tilt, he's in a bad position here.
And despite the
oh,
stock
gyro's been used against him.
Treachery. Really close, and away Rob goes.
Is that up air?
Yeah, it's probably a little bit better. I know the Croms is amazing. It wouldn't be surprised me if Lucina's is a little bit buffed, and it was very high up as well. Gosh, this is such fluidity from UrbanTurban. Gets the down tilt to push Horus back away. What's he going to do? Attempts the dash grab. Not really anything he could do to follow up out of it at this percent anyway. All he can really do is an up throw just for the pure 15%. Wasted gyro, vulnerable position. UrbanTurban making Horus feel the pain. Down throw.
Down throw. Nope.
Yep,
tilt.
see,
Didn't connect.
he started mashing. I mean, this was 41% anyway.
Him
So
with the Horus beam.
He'd probably get out of there automatically, even if he didn't mash. But oh, that gyro snipe would have ended it all in the up smash.
Catches the jump with the up smash, and he's dead.
Lucina
Horus at very high
disposing
percent now. Down. That could have been a thing, but it wasn't. It wasn't a thing.
Many players would have rolled
Horus
forward in that
beam was a
position.
questionable choice there, I think.
Well, you know, when it does so much damage, sometimes you just want to give it a go. Oh no!
Tragic.
Oh, and Horus is going to take the set over UrbanTurban. Fantastic performance from the Lancaster representative. I don't know if anyone expected him to come this far, but he did so well with this brand new character. He just needs to work on those air dodges.